Mariska Hargitay's Olivia Benson visits the grave of an important member of her family in Law and Order. SVU Season 26, Episode 16, titled Let Me Bring Pardon. Law and Order. SVU doesn't often share what happened to victims after a case is over. However, Let Me Bring Pardon offers an update on one of Law and Order. SVU's creepiest cases when Benson visits Laura Hughes, Jama Williamson, and learns that while Ellie, Jen Parker Davis, is still in a coma, she is now pregnant. Let Me Bring Pardon focuses on Benson's quest to get justice for Ellie when she gets proof the baby is the product of a rape while she was in the trauma unit, but the episode begins with the SVU captain visiting a graveyard. During this visit, Benson discusses how hard she is working in therapy on forgiveness, which underscores how difficult this Law and Order. SVU Season 26 case is for her because she was the product of rape like Ellie's baby. The circumstances of Benson's birth and who her mother was were established in the procedural's earliest episodes. Olivia Benson visits her mother's grave in Law and Order. SVU Season 26, Episode 16. She tells her mother she is working on forgiving her. In the opening scene of Let Me Bring Pardon, Benson is seen approaching a gravestone with flowers and then kneeling in front of it. The gravestone is clearly marked as belonging to Serena Benson, her mother, with the epitaph, Vive la vie de mother, visible in large letters. Benson's visit is surprising, as her mother has not been mentioned since her Law and Order. SVU Season 3 death, and she acknowledges this, stating that she hasn't been to the gravesite in a while. Although, she admits that she has been thinking about her mother during therapy sessions. Although Benson does not visit Serena's grave again, at the end of the episode she visits Ellie. She acknowledges their shared pain, telling Ellie that she knows the baby she is carrying will come into the world burdened by the circumstances of their conception. However, she also says that she knows that Ellie's mother loves her unconditionally. This scene implies that Benson realizes that Serena also loved her despite the circumstances of her birth and the unhealthy relationship they had while her mother was alive. What happened to Serena Benson and how she connects to Olivia's Law and Order? SVU career. Serena only appeared in one episode of Law and Order, SVU, in the pilot, when Benson was still living with her. Serena annoyed her daughter by suggesting that Benson's first case at the Special Victims Unit would be too much for her and that she shouldn't go ahead with it. Benson pushed back on this idea, leading to an argument in which it was revealed that she was the product of rape and was fighting for people like her mother by taking this job. Serena's death not only leaves Benson's conflict with her unresolved, but triggers Benson's memories of her mother abusing her while drunk when she was a child. Sadly, Serena disappears after the pilot episode, though Benson occasionally references the strain in their relationship. Serena was said to have relapsed into alcohol use, which turned out to be fatal. Serena died in Law and Order. SVU Season 3, Episode 2, after leaving a bar and taking a fatal fall down some stairs while drunk. Serena's death not only left Benson's conflict with her unresolved, but triggered Benson's memories of her mother abusing her while drunk when she was a child. Although Benson's feelings about her mother remain conflicted after Serena's death, she understands that Serena's treatment of her stemmed from the trauma of being assaulted and impregnated. This understanding fuels Benson's passion for getting justice and support for other survivors in Law and Order.